Before listening to this exciting episode, you should know who made this episode possible, and it's Anchor. Anchor is a podcast listening and making app, and here are some benefits of it. It's free, it has all the creation tools that will help you record and edit your podcast. It distributes your podcast to almost all the important podcast listening apps, and you can also earn money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. So download Anchor and enjoy podcasting and the interesting episode. Hello everyone, it's your host Bramha here on the show. I got this today and I am back after a 2-week vacation. I'm really sorry to not put any episode for these 2 weeks, and I will not give any reason for this, but instead work more harder and make more episode which will give you knowledge and hopefully repay my vacation. So let's start with today's Motivational Monday episode. And today's story we are taking to motivate us is of Madame Marie Curie. I know you must have heard her name. She was the first woman to get a Nobel Prize, and she is the only to get the Nobel Prize in field of science twice. But these big seeing achievements were not at all easy. So let's see what is the real life story of Marie Curie. Marie Curie was born on 7th November 1867 in Poland, Warsaw, but the place was under Ruy Empire at that time, and the government there was really cruel. They didn't allow women to study. After schooling, no woman was allowed to study higher, and Marie Curie was born there. So how she studied? Let's see. At the age of 10, Marie Curie lost her mother, which was the most painful moment of her life, because she was the main source of income of their family, and the income of their family was now collapsed. Her father worked in a small job for a less salary because he was like a revolutionist who raised his voice against government. So he was not getting a higher salary job. So her schooling was really painful and hard, watching her parents struggle for you giving the right education. But she completed her schooling and started giving students tuitions, which really helped her family's income and economy. But now what? She wanted to study higher, to achieve her dreams, to research more. But the government there was cruel and not allowing any woman to study after schooling. But as there is a quote in Hindi that "Jaha chaha hai, waha raha hai," which means where there is the will, there is a way. There was a secret university in Warsaw which held people to get higher education they cannot due to social problems. So Marie Curie got admitted there and completed her education. But of course, for her that was not enough. So she left her family, collected money and traveled abroad to study more higher. She completed her master's in physics. Now she was ready to do researches, but she don't have a proper lab to do any kind of researches. Then the man who entered her life was Marie Curie, and to that man only she got married. They both together did researches and found in 1903 about nuclear reactions in atoms, and it was a world-changing discovery, and for the same they got the Nobel Prize. But to collect that money to go abroad was not at all easy. She had to go through a lot of pain while studying. She had to take tuitions, do the work of teaching, and many other works managing her family. But her will was so strong that even God showed her the way. So that's the motivational message for today from the life of Marie Curie. You have an example in front of you to make the will for this week and kill this week. And I wish you good luck for that. So let's rock it. I'm feeling so good after recording this episode after so much of long time. And now the episodes will keep going on and not stop. Thanks for supporting even when I was not putting out any of the episode. You were watching the old episodes and still giving me the responses, which was really helpful. Thank you to everyone who is listening, and I hope I put some value in your day. So good luck, enjoy your day. Peace out. Disclaimer: this podcast is based on my views and opinions. I don't mean to hurt anyone's sentiment or disrespect any group or individual.